Okay. Yes. So what I said in the last class is, so how to work with this looping control statements. I said you about working with, so while statement. So there's a while, right? Okay, now we'll try to see some more examples so that you can understand how to work with the while statement. How to work with the while statement. So for example, see some more logical programs I'm telling you. So these are only logical programs just to understand how to write a program and how to write the logics. Okay, how to write the program and how to write the logics, but nothing you do with this, right? So here, so write a, yes, write a program. Suppose write a program to find length of input number. Write a program to find the length of input number. I want to find out the length. Length is nothing but counting number of digits. I want to count how many digits are there in a given number. Okay, I want to count how many digits are there in a given number. It's nothing but count of digits. I want to count number of digits. Okay. So how can you count number of digits? For example, the number is like this. Now what is my number is? Assume that my number is some 120. My number is 123. So how many digits are there here? 3 digits are there. Okay. So how can you count number of digits? Okay. You have to divide. Nothing you have to do. You have to divide this number until number is 0. Divide this number until divide this number by 10 until number becomes what? 0. So you divide this by using floor division. 123 divided by 10. So what is the value? You get 12. And 12 divided by 10. 12 divided by 10, you'll get what here? 1. And 1 divided by 10. What is the value you get here? 0. So what you're doing, you are dividing a number until number is what? 0. So how many times you divided here? 3 times. So count is what here? 3. What is the count here? 3. Getting on not? So what you have to do is divide the number until number is what? 0. 123, you divide with the 10. What is the value? You get 12. And 12, again you divide with the 10. What is the value? You get 1. This is which division? This is which division? Floor division. Floor means you get the result in what? Integer. Okay, you get the result in integer. Now, 123 divided by 10 is a 12. And 12 divided by 10 is a 1. And 1 divided by 10 is what here? 0. So divide it until number is what? 0. Divide the number until number is a 0. For example, I'm saying number, integer of input. Okay, enter any number. Number equal to integer of input, enter any number. Okay. So I started count from where? 0. I started count is what? 0. And I'm saying while number is, while number is not equal to 0 or greater than 0. Anything you can give. While number is greater than 0. You have to enter the number. That number should be greater than what? 0. Right? Then what I'm saying is number equal to number slash 10. Number equal to number slash 10 and count equal to count plus 1. So after that you are printing, okay, format. So length of number is, you are trying to display which one? C. C is nothing but counting number of digits. The same thing is called as a length of number. Counting number of digits, the same thing is called the length of number. So once you run this, now the number is some 456. Now length of number is what? 3. So how many digits are there? 3 digits are there. If I enter some number, okay, this is my number. So how many what is the length of this number? 4. Number of digits. So first, what you're trying to do, you're trying to input the number. Just see here. The number is some 123. What is the number? 123. The value of number is 123. So what is the value of number? 123. So this is a value of number. The value of number is 123. Okay. So 123. Is it 123? Now value of count is a, what is the value of count here? 0. Okay. Value of count is a 0. Is it 123 is greater than 0? Yes. Then you are saying 123 number equal to 123 divided by 10. What is the value get here? 12. What is the value of number becomes now? 12. And count is count plus 1 means what is the value of count? 1. Is it 12 is greater than 0? Yes. The number is number divided by 10. Means 12 divided by what here? 10. This value becomes what? 1. What is the value of number now? 1. Is it 1 is greater than 0? Yes. 1 divided by 10 and this value becomes what? 0. Is it, and count is count plus 1 means now this is 0, 1 and this is count is started from 0. Then this is 1. 12 divided by 10. 1 divided by 10 is, I think somewhere mistake. 12. 1. Count is, yes, somewhere mistake, right? 123 divided by 12 is, yes. Then here 1, count becomes what? 2. Then 1 divided by 10. Okay, now this will become what here? 0. Is it 0 is greater than 0? Yes. No. No. Somewhere mistake, right? 1 minute. because the count is 3, right? Again, we'll debug it. So what is the number is given? 123. So value of number is, now this is how you have to trace it. What is the value of number here? 123. What is the value of count? 0. Is it 0 is greater than 0? Yes. Then 123 divided by 10. So this become what here? 12. Okay, 12. And the count is becomes what? 1. Then 12 is greater than 0. Yes. So 12 divided by 10. 12 divided by 10 becomes what? 1. Then count becomes what here? 2. Okay, then 1 is greater than 0. Yes. 1 divided by 10. So this is 0 and count becomes what? 3. Count becomes a 3. But is it 0 is greater than 0? No. So what is the length of the number here? 3. So nothing. You're trying to divide a number until number is what? You're trying to divide a number until number becomes what here? 0. So that is a logic. That is a logic for counting number of digits. You can enter any number. Okay. Now length of this number is what? 5. So counting number of digits. The logic is divide a number until that number becomes 0. Divide a number until number becomes 0. But this logic is only for positive numbers, but not for negative numbers. Because I said number is greater than, what? 0. Means I have to input the number which is greater than 0. I have to input the number which is greater than 0. Okay. The next is, this is the logic for this. So what you have to do is divide the number. This is the logic. So I'm writing a logic here. So divide divide the number until number has become 0 here, right? Then similar logic, I'll try to tell you one more example. Write a program to add or print sum of digits of input number. Sum of digits of input number. So all these are logical programs. All these are logical programs. All these are logical programs. So don't think about this. All these are logical programs. Very simple. But try to understand what exactly these are. Okay. So write a program to print sum of digits. Write a program to print sum of digits of input number. Print sum of digits of input number here. I want to print sum of digits of input number. So what is this sum of digits here? For example, my number is some number. Suppose 345. What is my number? 345. So what I want is, I want to print 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. 3 plus 4 plus 5. So 3 plus 4 is a 7 and 7 plus 5 is what? 12. So what is the sum of digits of this number? 12. So I want to print the sum of digits of this particular number, right? So what you have to do is again you have to use two operators. One is division operator. Again, you have to use two operators. One is division operator, and there is one more operator called percentage. Now, percentage is for what? Remainder, and slash slash is for what? Quotient, right? So divide the number. Again, the logic is same. Divide the number until number is what? 0. Divide the number again until number is what? 0. Logic is same. Divide the number until number is what? 0. So what is my number here? Suppose number equal to what? 345. So number equal to 345. Okay, divide the number until number becomes 0. So I'm trying to say remainder. Okay, remainder equal to 345. Okay, remainder equal to 345 mod. Okay, 345 mod 10. So 345 mod 10 becomes what here? 5. If you divide 345 with the 10, what is the remainder I'll get? 5. Then after that you are saying number equal to number divided by 10. That is 345 divided by 10. And this becomes what here? 34. This becomes what here? 34. Then again take the remainder. Remainder equal to 34. So 34 divided by 10. Then what is the remainder? You'll get 4. 34 divided by 10. What is the remainder? 4. Then again you are saying number equal to number. What is the number now? 34 divided by 10. So 34 divided by 10 becomes what? 3. Then remainder equal to 3 mod. Okay, 3 mod 10. And 3 mod 10, what is the remainder? 3. Then number equal to number. Okay, number equal to number divided by 10. That is 3 divided by 10. What it becomes here? 0. Means you are dividing a number until number is what? 0. So you are adding all the reminders. You are adding 5. Okay, 4, 5, 4 and 3. So 5 plus 4 plus 3. Now this becomes what here? 12. 5 plus 4 plus 3. 5 plus 4 plus 3. This becomes what here? 12. So what you are trying to do? You are trying to divide a number until that number equal to what? 0. But you are dividing it using how many operators? Two operators. One is a slash operator and one more is percentage. Percentage is used for getting the last digit. Percentage is used for getting the last digit of number. Last digit of number, and slash slash is used to remove last digit of number. So 345 mod 10, I get the last digit. What is the last digit? 5. And if I want to remove this number 345 slash slash 10, I'll get what? 34. So I'm getting the last digit of a number by dividing with what? 10. I'm removing last digit of number by dividing with what again? 10. But this you are doing it how many times? Until number becomes what? 0. This you are doing it until number becomes what? 0. But you are trying to divide it using how many operators? Two operators. You are trying to divide it using how many operators? 2. Now just take a number, integer of input. So enter any number. Enter any number. Then what is this? Sum. Sum equal to what here? 0. So while number is greater than 0. While number is greater than 0. So remainder equal to number mod. Remainder equal to number mod 10. So this will get the remainder. Then sum equal to sum plus what? Remainder. Then number equal to number divided by 10. That's all. So sum of digits. sum of digits and displayed which one? S value. So if I run this, now enter any number. I input the number 123 and sum of digits. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is what? 6. I input the number. I input the number. Okay, I input the number. Some 489. And what is the sum of digits here? 21. So that is 4 plus 8 plus 4 plus 8 plus what? 9. And what is the value get here? 21. So logic is very simple. Logic is very simple. You have to divide the number until number becomes what? 0. Same logic. You have to divide the number until number becomes what? 0. Just see here. Suppose my number is, so what is the number I enter is some 15. What is the number here? 15. What is the sum of digits? 1 plus? 1 plus what? 5. So 1 plus 5 is equivalent to what? 6. Is it now? Now this is a number. What is the value of number here? 15. What is the value of number here? 15. What is the value of sum here? 0. Is it 15 is greater than 0? Yes. Then reminder 15 mod 10. 15 mod 10. What is the remainder I'll get? 5. What is the remainder I'll get? 5. Now sum equal to sum plus remainder is nothing but 5. 0 plus 0 plus 5. 0 plus 5 becomes what here? 5. The number equal to number divided by 10. That is nothing but 15 divided by 10. And what is the value I get? 1. Then is it 1 is greater than 0? Yes. Then 1 mod 10. 1 mod 10, what is the remainder? 1. And sum equal to sum plus remainder, that is 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1 becomes what here? 6. 5 plus 1 becomes what here? 6. The number equal to number divided by 10, the value of number now divided by 10, the value of number becomes what? 0. Is it 0 is greater than 0? No. Then sum of digits. What is the sum of digits here? 6. So you are trying to read. You are trying to read a number. You are trying to extract the digits. You are trying to extract the digit using division operator. So you can get the last digit of a number by using percentage. You can get the last digit of a number using percentage. You can remove last digit of a number using floor division. Using floor division, you can remove the last digit of a number. Using percentage, you can get the last digit of a number. Using percentage, you can get the last digit of a number. Now this is sum of digits. Sum of digits. Sum of count of digits. First one is what? Count of digits. And this is what? Sum of digits. Count of digits and sum of digits. Logic is this one. What is the logic is? This is a logic. You are getting the digit using modulus operator. You are removing digit using division operator. Then next is write a program. Similar example. Write a program. Write a program to reverse. Write a program to reverse number. Write a program to reverse the number. I want to reverse the number. I want to write a program to reverse the number. Reversing number. For example, the number is, number is 123. For example, number is 123. And what is the reverse number? 321. 123. And what is the reverse number here? 321. So I want to write a program to reverse the number. My number is 123 and the reverse number is what? 321. So how can I reverse it? So again, the logic is same. Again, the logic is what? Same. Same logic. You get the digit. You get the last digit using percentage. You remove the last digit using division operator. Okay. You get the last digit by using percentage and you remove the last digit using division operator. So first you input the number, integer of input, enter any number, input, enter any number. Then after that, I'm saying reverse. Reverse number equal to 0. I've taken initially what is the reverse number? 0. Then after that, initially I've taken reverse number equal to 0. And while number is greater than 0. While number is greater than 0. So if I enter 0, is it 0 is greater than 0? No. Then what is the reverse number of 0? 0 only. Okay, if I enter minus 123, is it minus 123 is greater than 0? No. So will it do the reverse? No. That means this logic is only for which numbers? Positive numbers, but not for negative numbers. This logic is only for positive numbers, but not for negative numbers, right? Then number is greater than 0. Okay. So after that, now I try to get the remainder. Remainder equal to number. Remainder equal to number mod 10. Number mod 10. So number mod 10. So this remainder, you'll try to multiply with the reverse into 10, reverse into 10 plus remainder. Now reverse into 10 plus remainder. You're trying to multiply with the reverse number by adding the remainder. You're trying to multiply reverse number with the 10 and then you add the remainder. You're trying to multiply reverse number with the 10 and you are adding which one? Remainder. Remainder. And then you try to eliminate the digit by saying number equal to number slash 10. And then I'm trying to print what is a reverse number. Okay, reverse number is, and this you can call it as which number? Reverse number. So assume that my number is 123 and what is the reverse number here? 321. I try to enter any number you can give. Okay, but if the number is end with 0, reverse number will not be 034 because decimal number is not prefixed with 0. If I enter 120, what is the reverse number of 120? Not 021. Because decimal number is not prefixed with what? 0. It will give only 21. It will give only 21. Why? Because a decimal number will not prefix with 0. Because the number what you enter is a decimal number and you have to see that your number should not end with what? 0. You should see that your number is not end with what? 0, right? So how this logic is? Now again, now you try to debug like this. This is a number. So you have taken number here. This is a number. Okay. And this is what here? Reverse number. There's a number and there is a reverse number. What is my number is some 32. And what is the reverse number of 32? 23. Okay. What is the reverse number of 32? 23. So what is the number? 32. And what is the reverse number here? 0. What is the number? 32 and what is the reverse number? 0. 32 is greater than, is it 32 is greater than 0? Tell me, is it 32 is greater than 0? Yes. Then 32 mod 10. 32 mod 10. 32 mod 10. What is the remainder? What is the remainder? 2. You multiply reverse number with 10. What is the value of reverse number? 0. And 0 into 10 becomes what? 0 plus remainder. 0 plus 2 becomes what? 2. Now what is the reverse number? 2. The number equal to number divided by 10. That is 32 divided by 10. What is the value I'll get here? 3. Is it 3? 3. 3 is greater than 0. Yes. Then 2 mod 10. 2 mod 10. What is the remainder here? 2. Then reverse equal to reverse into 10. Now multiply reverse with the 10. What is the value of reverse? 2. And 2 into 10 becomes what? 20. And 20, this is 3 here. This is 3. 3 mod 10 is what? 3. Then reverse into 10. What is the value of reverse here? 2. And 2 into 10 becomes what? 20. And 20 plus remainder is 3. And 20 plus 3 becomes what? 23. And then 3 slash 10. 3 slash 10 becomes what? 0. Now number becomes what here? 0. Is it 0 is greater than 0? No. Condition is a false. Then reverse number is, you're trying to get reverse number. What is the reverse number here? 23. So multiply reverse number with the 10 and add the remainder. Multiply reverse number with the 10 and add what? Remainder. Add the remainder, right? So in this also you are using same logic. Here also you are using same logic. So you are multiplying and then dividing it. So 125 or 124 and the reverse number of 124 is what? 421. Okay, now reverse number or finding number is palindrome or not. Finding whether input number is palindrome or not. So reverse number equal to original number, then it is called as which one? Palindrome. Now I try to put this original number into number 1. I just write number 1. Number 1 equal to number. And here I'll say print. Okay, print format. Number 1 is palindrome. If number 1 equal to reverse number, else print, I'm saying format, number 1 is not a palindrome. So if the original number equal to reverse number, you are saying it is palindrome. If the original number equal to reverse number, I'm saying number 1 equal to reverse number. So what is the number 1? Number only. Because when you divide the number with the 10, the value of number becomes what? 0. Because of that, this number is stored inside what? Number 1. If number 1 equal to reverse number, you are saying this number 1 is a palindrome. Now 121. What is the reverse number of 121? 121 only. Reverse number is 121 and 121 is what? Palindrome. If I enter 123, what is the reverse number of 123? 321 and 321. Is it 123 is palindrome? No. So if the number is equal to reverse number, you are saying that number is what? Palindrome. So you are trying to put this number inside one more variable called which one? Number 1. Why? Because after executing this loop, what will be the value of number? 0. Then you cannot compare with what? Reverse number. Because of that, this original number you are trying to store into another variable. This original number you are trying to store into another variable. This original number you are trying to store into another variable. And what is that another variable is? Number 1. You are trying to store into another variable, and that another variable is number 1. Okay, right. But anyway, these are logical programs. All these are logical programs. So that's the reason you have to practice while loop. I think if you practice yesterday while loop, then this while loop execution you can understand. Okay. But if you not practice, then okay, just listen. That's it. Okay. Right. Yes. Suppose write a program to print. Okay. Some input number is same logic. Input number is Armstrong number or not. Armstrong number or not. So input number is Armstrong number or not. Armstrong number is that depends on length of the number, right? That depends on which one? Length of the number. You'll say the number is Armstrong number or not. Okay, the number is Armstrong number or not, right? Suppose my number is, suppose, write a program to find input number is same logic I'm taking. All these logics are similar. We are dividing with two operators. One is percentage and one more is what? Slash slash. Suppose the number is, what is my number is 153. So is it 153 is an Armstrong number or not? Yes. We'll say 1 cube plus 1 cube plus 5 cube plus 3 cube. So 1 to the power of 3. 1 to the power of 3 is 1. 5 to the power of 3 is 125. And 3 to the power of 3 is 27. 3 to the power of 3 is what here? 27. And this is equivalent to what? 153. Getting on it. Okay, now this 153 is called as which number? Armstrong number. Getting on it. Okay, so if the digits of cube equivalent to original number, then it is called as which one? Sum of digits cube equal to original number, then it's called as which number? Armstrong number. So 1 cube plus 5 cube plus 3 cube. Sum of digits cube. We know sum of numbers. We know sum of digits or not? Yes. Now instead of using sum of digits, we have to do sum of digits cube. Instead of doing sum of digits, you have to do sum of digits cube. That's it. If it is equal to original number, you are saying that number is which number? Armstrong number. Now that is what you have to do it. Now how you write this again? Input the number, integer of input, enter, enter any number. Enter any number, and this number I'm storing in another variable called number 1. So why? Because when you divide a number with 10, after executing the loop, number becomes what? 0. Okay, then we lost the original number. Because of that, we put that original number into another variable called what? Number 1. That original number, we try to put inside another variable called number 1. Okay. And after that, what do you have to do? Sum of digits, right? Sum of digits. Okay. Then S equal to what here? 0. S equal to 0. Then you are saying while number is greater than 0. Reminder equal to number mod 10. And then sum equal to sum plus num to the power of 3. Sum equal to sum plus num to the power of 3. Num to the power of no. Remainder. Okay, remainder to the power of 3. And number equal to number divided by what? 10. Then here you'll say print format number 1 is which number? Armstrong number. Okay, number 1 is an Armstrong number if sum equal to which one? Number 1. Okay, else print format number 1 is not Armstrong number. Number 1 is not Armstrong number. Now this is what I'm writing it here using conditional operator. If I run this, which one is Armstrong number? 153, and 153 is an Armstrong number, right? I'll try to enter some 123 is not an Armstrong number. So Armstrong number 153. What is my number? 153. 153 number. So this is number. This is number, and this is number 1. This is number, and this is number 1, and this is sum. What is the value of number? 153. What is the value of number 1? 153. What is the value of sum? 0. What is the value of number? 153. What is the value of number 1? 153. What is the value of sum? 0. Is it 153 is greater than 0? Yes. 153 mod 10. 153 mod 10. What is the remainder here? 3. Then sum equal to sum plus. Now 3 to the power of 3. What is 3 to the power of 3? 27. And then number equal. Now what is the sum value? 27. Okay, number equal to number divided by 10 becomes what here? 15. 15 is greater than 0. Yes. Then remainder is 15 mod 10. What is the remainder? 5. And then sum equal to sum plus. Now 27 plus 5 to the power of 3 is what? 125. This becomes what? 152. 152. Now what is the sum becomes here? 152. Then number equal to number divided by 10 means here what is the value of number? 15. 15 divided by 10 becomes what here? 1. 1 is greater than 0. Yes. 1 mod 10. What is the remainder? 1. And sum equal to sum plus. 152 plus 1 to the power of 3 is what? 1. And this becomes 150. This becomes what? 153. And 1 divided by 10 becomes what? 0. Is it 0 is greater than 0? No. Then sum equal to num 1. What is the sum here? 153 is equal to 153? Yes. Then number is which number? Armstrong number. Otherwise, it will say this number is not an Armstrong number, right? Yes. All these programs, I use the same logic. All these programs, I use the same logic. All these programs, I use the same logic, not different logic, right? Same logic is implemented. So write a program to find a maximum digit. Write a program to find a maximum digit of input, number. Write a program to find a maximum digit I want to find out the maximum digit of input number. I want to find what is the maximum digit of input number. I want to find out the maximum digit of input number. Maximum digit I want to find out. For example, suppose 398. What is my number? 398. What is the maximum digit? What is the maximum digit here? 9. I want to find out which one is the maximum digit in a input number, right? And then what do you do it? Same. What do you do it? Same thing here. 398 mod. Every time you read one digit. Yes or no? Every time you read one digit and you compare with the maximum digit. Every time you read one digit and you compare with what? Maximum digit. Okay, now same logic. Same logic. Okay, same logic only. Number equal to integer of input. What you're saying? Enter any number. Enter any number. Okay, enter any number. Then maximum digit. Initially, maximum digit is what? 0. What is the maximum digit I've taken? 0. Then my logic is like this. While number is greater than 0. So every time you are getting one digit, reading digit is reminder or not? Yes. So number mod 10. If reminder is nothing but digit is greater than maximum digit, then maximum digit equal to what? Reminder. If reminder is greater than which digit? Maximum digit, then maximum digit equal to what? Reminder. Then I'm saying number equal to number slash 10. Indentation is important here. So this statement is there inside the if. The statement is there inside a while. Okay. So maximum digit. Format maximum digit of input number is, I try to print which one? Maximum digit. Maximum digit of input number is, what is my number is some 598. So what is the maximum digit of input number? 9. I try to run this again. Okay, 125. What is the maximum digit? 5. I try to execute again. I'll try to enter 614. What is the maximum digit? 6. Maximum digit. Just here. So all this you have to understand. These are logical programs and which are helpful in building certain logics. While developing applications. Number is there. What is my number is? What is my number? 840, 849. Or my number is 846. What is my number? 846. Then maximum. What is the value of maximum here? 0. Then number. What is my number? 846. Is it 846 is greater than 0? Yes. Then 846 mod 10. Remainder is what? 6. What is the remainder here? 6. Is it 6 is greater than 0? Is it 6 is greater than 0? Yes. Then what is the maximum value? 6. The number equal to number divided by 10, which is 846. 846 divided by 10, and this becomes what here? 84. So what is the value of this number? 84. Is it 84 is greater than 0? Yes. Then 84 mod 10. 84 mod 10 is 4. What is the remainder? 4. 4 is nothing but digit. Is it 4 is greater than 6? No. 4 is not greater than 6. Then what is the maximum? 6 only. Then number equal to number divided by 10. Now 8 divided 84 divided by 10, it becomes what here? 8. Is it 8 is greater than 0? Yes. Then 8 mod 10. 8 mod 10 becomes what? 8. Is it 8 is greater than 6? Yes. What is the maximum digit here? 8. Then next is number equal to number divided by 10. 8 divided by 10. This will become what here? 0. Is it 0 is greater than 0? No. Condition is a false. So what is the maximum digit here? 8. What is the maximum digit? 8. Right? So the maximum digit is 8. Yes. Okay, then next is, yeah, just try to understand this. So write a program, okay, write a program to find sum of input n numbers. Write a program to find sum of input n numbers. I want to find the sum of input n numbers. I'll try to input some n numbers. You have to add all those numbers. I have to input how many numbers? N numbers. And I have to add all those numbers. Sum of, write a program to find sum of input n numbers. So first, you're asking how many numbers you want to input. Integer of input, enter how many numbers. Integer of input, enter how many numbers. For example, if I input some 3, I have to input how many numbers? 3 numbers. Then you have to add it. If the n value is 6, then you have to input how many numbers? 6 numbers. And then you have to add it. Then I'm saying while my condition, now sum is 0. Sum is what? 0. Initially, what is the sum? 0, right? Then while n is greater than 0. While n is greater than 0. While n is greater than 0. Because you have to read how many values? N values. You are reading it until n becomes what? 0. Okay, now value of n is 0. N is greater than 0. And every time you are reading one number equal to integer of input, enter any number. Enter any number. And this number you are adding to the sum. This number you are adding to what? Sum. Then you are saying n equal to n minus 1. N equal to n minus 1. This is called updation statement, right? Then I'm printing sum of n numbers, sum of numbers are what is this here? S value. This is also simple. How many numbers you want to input? I want to input some 5 numbers. I'll say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. What is the sum of this? 150. I try to execute again. Input how many numbers? 3 numbers. Some 5, 9, 3. What is the sum of numbers? 17. What is the sum of these 3 numbers here? 17, right? So how this is? Again, you have to repeat the loop. How many times you have to repeat the loop? N times. How many times you have to repeat the loop? N times you have to repeat. So what is the value of n? I try to enter n value and sum value. So what is the value of sum here? 0. What is the value of number here? Assume that 3. Because I want to print sum of how many numbers? 3 numbers. Then is it 3 is greater than 0? Yes. Then input number. What is the number is 10. And 0 plus 10 becomes what? 10. Then n is n minus 1 means 2. Is it 2 is greater than 0? Yes. Then I input the number 20 and 10 plus 20 becomes what? 30. Then n is n minus 1 means 1. Is it 1 is greater than 0? Yes. I input number 30 and 30 plus 30 is what here? 60. Then n is n minus 1 means 0. Is it 0 is greater than 0? No. Condition is what? False. Then what is the sum of these 3 numbers? 10 plus 20 plus 30? 60. What is the sum of these numbers? 60. Okay, logic. You have to understand the logic, right? How you have to write it. How this looping statements like while loop, and there is one more looping statement. There's one more looping statement called which one? For loop. For loop also there. There's a while loop and there is also for loop. While loop is there and there's one more looping statement, and that looping statement is what? For loop, right? But this is how you work with the while loop. But you have to do the examples. You have to do the examples. So I'm just giving some examples. So write a program to find minimum digit of input, number. So write a program to print sum of even digits of input number. So write a program to print sum of odd number digits, even number digits, odd number digits, even number digits, odd number digits of input number. Even number digits, for example, the number is, okay, the number is 12,345. What is the number 12,345? You have to print sum of which numbers? Even numbers digits. Now 2 plus 4 is what here? 6. This is a program. Write a program to print sum of even number digits in input number. So how many even numbers are there in input number? 2 even numbers are there. 2 digits are there, even numbers. So write a program to print sum of odd number digits of input number. How many odd numbers? 1, 3, and one more is a 5. So write a program. So write a program to print input number in words. Input number in what? Words. Input number in words. Suppose if I enter 1 to 123, you have to display this as 1, okay, 2, and then what? 3. Write a program to print input number in words. If I enter 123, it should display 1, 2, 3. If I enter 123, it should display what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It should display 1, 2, 3. So write a program to find maximum number of, write a program to find the maximum number of input n numbers. maximum number of input n numbers. Write a program to find minimum number. Okay, minimum number of input n numbers. Minimum number of input n numbers. So write a program. Yes, write a program to count even numbers. Count even numbers of input n numbers. Okay, write a program to count odd numbers of input what? N numbers. Write a program to count even numbers of input n numbers. Write a program to count odd numbers of input n numbers. Okay, just here. These are simple programs. Okay, now last program we print which one? Sum of numbers. But instead of printing sum of numbers, you have to count how many even numbers you input. Okay, how many even numbers you input and how many odd numbers you input. And how many odd numbers you input. Okay, yes. Write a program to find maximum number of input and numbers. Here we print sum, but you have to find out which one? Maximum. You enter some 5 numbers. Within that 5 numbers, you have to find out which one is a maximum. You enter 5 numbers. Within that 5 numbers, you have to find which one is a minimum. Which one is a maximum, which one is a minimum. And here I've done only sum, but you have, here I did sum, but you have to find out minimum, you have to find out maximum, you have to find out even numbers, you have to find out odd numbers. You have to find out even numbers, you have to find out odd numbers. Because here I did only sum. Minimum numbers and maximum. Its logic is simple. Okay, now this is assume that minimum. Minimum equal to what? 0. Then you'll write here. What is my logic is if number is what? What do you write it? If minimum number is less than, if minimum number is less than what? Minimum number is greater than less than. Minimum number is greater than number. If minimum number is greater than number, then minimum equal to which one? Number. If minimum number is greater than number, then minimum number equal to which one? Number. Okay. Then minimum number equal to number. But what is initially minimum number? 0. But actually, initially you have to take minimum number as a first number. Minimum number you have to take it as what? First number. And then you have to compare that first number with what? Rest of the numbers. You have to compare that first number with what? Rest of the numbers. So what you have to do is here, you have to check one condition. If minimum number equal to 0, if minimum number equal to 0, then minimum number equal to which one? Number. If minimum number equal to 0, then you are saying minimum number equal to which one? Number. So this is what you are trying to check one condition here. You have to check one condition. One condition, or you can take any condition like some flag equal to true. First time if it is enter into the loop, I'm saying if flag equal to true, then I'm saying minimum number equal to which one? Number. And then you are making the value of flag as what here? False. Now this flag, why you have taken this flag? Because of to know is it control is moved inside the loop first time or not. What is the value of flag initially? True. Any variable name you can give. Any variable name you can give. I enter the value of flag as what? True. I enter one number. Suppose I enter one number as 10. Is it value of flag is a true or not? Yes. Then what is the minimum number? 10. What is the minimum number? 10. First minimum number is what? 10. Initially, what is the minimum number? 10. And the value of flag becomes what? False. It means this condition is executed how many times? Suppose this is executed how many times? Only one time. This condition is executed how many times? Only one time. Why this condition is, I need to take initially first number as which number? Minimum number. I need to take first number as which number? Minimum number. Because of that, I'm trying to check this condition. First number as minimum number. Because of that, I'm trying to check this condition. First number as minimum number. How many numbers? Okay, assume that 6 numbers are there. 1, 6, and 3, 4, okay, 8. I said here -1. What is the minimum? S, S is not there, right? Where is S used? This is which number? Minimum number. Okay, enter how many numbers? Some 5 numbers. Okay, 10, 10, 4, 7, 8, and 1. Okay, sum of a minimum number. So minimum number is, I just write minimum number is minimum. So 5 numbers, some numbers. You have to enter some numbers. Okay, so what is the minimum number here? 2. So like minimum number, this is minimum number. I write a logic for minimum number, but you have to write the logic for, I write the logic for minimum number. You have to write the logic for, which number? Maximum number. You have to write the logic for maximum number. I write the logic for minimum number. You write the logic for maximum number. This is the logic for minimum number. You have to write the logic for maximum number. Yes, here. This is minimum number. You have to practice. Until unless you don't practice, you don't get it. Debugging, you have to debug it. Debug means you have to check it line by line. The way how I'm writing here, line by line, you have to check. Line by line, you have to draw like this. What is initially number value? What is the value of minimum? When the loop is running, what is the value of minimum? Is changing or not? All this you have to see it. All this you have to see it. All this you have to see it. Otherwise, you cannot work with it, right? Okay. So anyway, now just try to do these programs so that tomorrow we'll start how to work with. Now these examples related with while loop, but we'll see some more examples in for loop. This is only example for while loop. We'll see some more examples in for loop, nested while loop, nested for loop. This nesteds are very important if you are working with collections like list, okay, set, as well as what? Dictionaries, right? Looping statements are very important to work with the collections and data structures. Without knowing these looping statements, you cannot work with the collections and data structures. Please try to practice this, how to work with the while loop and how to work with the for loop. Maybe tomorrow I'll tell you how to work with the for loop. Okay, please just try to practice these examples and try to do these examples. We'll try to see other examples also, like prime numbers, factorial numbers, okay, printing Fibonacci series, printing sum of series. We'll try to see all those things. Don't worry about that, but just try to start with the simple things and then we'll see what complex things. But yesterday we have done some programs, right? Related with the, yesterday we did some programs related with what? While loop. Yesterday we did some programs related with what? While loop, while statement. So I said simple examples here. All these are basics. Basic example like what while loop is and what are the statements required in while loop. How many statements required in while loop? In order to work with the while loop, you required how many statements here? 3 statements. One is initialization statement, second one is condition, and third one is what? Update statement. Initialization is define the initial value, and condition will define how many times the loop statement is executed. And there is one more statement called which one? Update statement. Initialization statement, condition, and one more is what? Updation. Okay, now you can all, yes. Anyway, you practice this. I'll try to give you one more website where you can practice more examples. Okay, now, right. So today we'll stop it here, and tomorrow we'll continue, right? Okay. So thank you. We'll see tomorrow, right? Okay. We'll start after maybe we'll see from data structures. Collections onwards, I'll tell you in PyCharm. First, you work with ideally here. We'll see PyCharm.